bottle bucket calf plus one show. We're going to start with our Clover kids and their costume parade. I do want to say thank you to Bud Beadle and Jody Goot again for joining us this year. They've joined us for many years and we appreciate their help, and the kids have a lot of fun with them. So please give them a round of applause for coming up today. Clover kids, as you come in, I'm going to have you say your name and your calf's name and say it real loud, okay, so everybody can hear you. Come on in, bud. Lucy, Bentley Anderson and Lucy. Okay, head on down to Lainey down there. Can you see her all the way down there in the corner?
My name is Spencer Osmond. This is my cow, Lightning.
All right, come on in, Spencer and Lightning. All right, who's next? Come on in, bud. Ish. Come on in.
Carter. Peterson. Meat lovers.
Meat lovers? I love it. Carter Peterson and meat lovers. He looks like he's going to end up in a freezer on a pizza. Emmett Weiss and Don, come on in, buddy.
My name is Tierney, and this is Buddy. McLaughlin.
Tierney McLaughlin and Buddy. Thing one and thing two.
My name is Sterling McLaughlin, and this is my calf, Miss America.
Sterling McLaughlin and Miss America. Love it. She just had a really big birthday, didn't she? She's kind of old.
Oh, Jesus.
Tom Jefferson.
Jolie Shannon and Thomas Jefferson. Oh, Tom Jefferson. I'm sorry.
Hershey.
Jason Bowler and Hershey.
Brady Moore. Chocolate.
Brady Bowler and Chocolate. Chocolate was kind of hungry in his pen earlier, wasn't he? He ate half his sign. Come on, Chocolate. All right, let's give these kids a round of applause. Brady, head on up there. All right, guys, I'm going to send you back on out the ring, and you go take off your costumes, and then you'll come back in a little bit. Any 4-H'ers who have costumes, you can head this way. All right, come on in here, sister. We have one 4-H'er with a costume.
My name is Georgia Weiss. Marshmallow.
Marshmallow. Why marshmallow?
Because he's white.
Because he's white. Okay, go ahead and make a circle, and then you can go change your outfit, okay? We are bringing in our 4-H bottle calf exhibitors.
market control, make sure we're getting you're not in charge anymore. So then he didn't want to walk away from it. She just 2 days ago, stepped on her a couple times. I don't know. But she said to me, well, she was really good. And I had said, you know, maybe it should have looked different. She was tired of it. Saying, wanting that, every single
For those of you that don't know how our process works, the 4-Hers and the Clover kids met with Bud and Jody a week ago and did interviews. They have to create a report, so the Clover kids do posters and the 4-Hers have a written report that they have to do documenting the care of their calf, how they feed their calf, any issues that they've had, those kinds of things. So if you walk through the barn, you'll see some posters. That's part of their project and in their judging of today. can you tell me your name and your cast name and your favorite thing that you guys have done together?
My name is Ray Christensen. This is Yukon. And favorite thing I've done with it is just leading it.
Is he hard to lead?
He's very stubborn.
Does he get that from you or your dad?
I don't know where he gets it from.
Good answer. Alright. Okay, tell me your name and your cast name.
My name is Edith Shaven and my cast name is Punchy.
I bet I can imagine why it's punchy, huh? Here, come here. We're gonna teach him who's boss. How about that? What's your favorite thing to do with your cat?
I like it when he lays down. I get to sit by him.
Does he let you lay on him?
Sometimes.
All right, Punchy, you stay there. All right, tell me your name and your cast name and your favorite thing to do with your calf.
I'm Olivia Hastert and this is Ivy. And my favorite thing is probably when I washed her.
Does she get really sudsy when you put the soap on her?
Not really.
Do you get more of a bath or does she?
My name is Lauren Brooke. My calf's name is Daisy.
What's your favorite thing to do with your calf?
Walker.
Walker. Did she ever step on your feet?
A lot. My name is Mary Christensen and my calf's name is Eleanor. I like to walk.
Walker.
My name is Linda, and my cat's name is Buck. And my favorite thing to do with Buck is probably give him cuddles.
Give him cuddles. Does he let you lay on him? Just give him hugs? Yeah.
Hi, my name is Georgia Rice and my calf's name is Mario.
Mr. Marshmallow.
Marshmallow is probably feed him.
What does he like to eat?
He likes to eat marshmallows and cookies.
Marshmallows and cream feed.
Abigail, my name's and my calf's name is Sponge. Walking around.
Walking around. Does he get to eat s'mores and marshmallows like marshmallows? No?
My name is Rebecca, and my cat's name is Paris. And my favorite thing to do with her is Walker.
Walker. Is she better than Reagan's calf at walking? You're a better trainer than Reagan? She pleads the fifth. Bud and Jody are working on adding up scores. So they get scores from their interview process and their record keeping. They get then scores from today, from how their calves look, how they've walked in the ring, how they've handled their calf. All of that gets added up to then determine their placement for our first and second and on down through the line.
Well, welcome here this afternoon, folks. I'm glad to be here and appreciate all the parents, families, friends that are here to watch these young people. This has been a very interesting project, and I've enjoyed being a little bit of a part of it. It's fun to go through the process and see what the kids are learning. In this class, these kids are 4-H members, and they're in the bucket model 4-H class. So in this particular class, we're going to pick a first and second place champion and reserve. We've done this by a first interview with each one of the kids about 10 days ago, and on an individual basis. We had a chance to visit with each one of the kids. They told us about their project, what their experience had been and everything, and we scored them all on their interviews. Also, they had a record information book that they presented to us, gave for example, their feed costs, other costs, comments about the health of the calves, and where they got them, and some of those kinds of things. So we had the interview, and then the records, and the showmanship. This class here is not necessarily a real big part of this project. To me, the showmanship is more for the kids to have a chance to bring their calves in and show the audience, the people who are here, what they've done with them. Kind of a showcase for them, you might say. Nobody, when you start out with a project, you don't ever know for sure how they're going to turn out. And with bottle calves, they're a little different than calves off the cows, so we don't want to put as much emphasis on the structure of the calves and the conformation, but more about how the kids related with their calves. You can tell all of these calves spent a lot of time, or all the kids have spent a lot of time with these calves. They just followed in here, they got them cleaned up, and so let's have a round of applause for the kids, and then I'll pick the champion.
All of you 4-H'ers, remember, these calves can come back next year as the +1. How many of you are planning on bringing them back as a +1? Who's planning on trying to talk their parents into bringing them back as a +1? Your champion bottom bucket 4-H goes to Reagan Christensen. And your reserve champion bottle bucket goes to Edith Shaben. Nice work, you guys. Thanks for bringing your calves. Okay, Olivia, you can follow her on out. Everybody will get your ribbons. The girls have them on your way out, okay? Come on out. Next up, we'll bring in our Clover kids and their bottle bucket calves without their costumes.
Wade Arnold, Jeff,
Wade Arnholt and Jeff.
my name is Weston Arnold and my calf's name is Bella.
Weston Arnholt and Bella. I was going to call her Bella Arnholt.
My name is Bentley Anderson, Lucy.
Bentley, Anderson, and Lucy.
My name is Spencer Osmond, my calf's name is Lightning.
Spencer and Lightning.
My name is Tana and my calf's name is Bobby.
Tanner, Osmond, and Bobby.
My name is Sarah and this is Titsua and I like to walk him.
Even though he steps on your foot, right? Tough girl.
My name is Garrett Brooke and my calf's name is Copper.
Garrett Broken Copper. Is that because of his color?
My calf's name is Lightning and Callie and Larson.
Callie, Larson, and Lightning.
My name is Carter Larson and my calf's name is T-Bone.
Is that because you're going to eat him?
No. I just thought of it. My name is Sterling, and this is my calf missing.
Sterling McLaughlin and Miss America.
I am Timmy McLaughlin, and this is Buddy. I'm Ben Linus, and my captain is Bullseye.
Ben and Bullseye.
Brady Bowl. Chocolate.
Brady and Chocolate.
My name is Jason, and my cat's name is Hershey.
Hershey Chocolate.
My cat's name is Pearl. My name is Dax. Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson and tell me your Pearl.
My name is Carter, and my cat's name is Meat Lovers.
Carter and Meat Lovers.
My name is Ella, and my cat's name is Shaken.
Ella Shaven, and what's your calf's name again?
Clyde.
Clyde.
My name is Matt, and my cat's name is Schroeder.
Nash, Schroeder, and Zoomer.
My name is Niles, my last name is Schroeder, and my cat's name is Lucky.
Niles and Lucky.
Joey. Tom Jefferson.
Tom Jefferson and Jolie.
Layla Nicholson with Ariel.
Layla and Ariel.
My name is Dawn.
Emmett and Dawn.
What do you think of this? Let's give them a hand. These young people have all done a really good job this year. The way they handle their cans out here, we've gotten along very well getting them around the ring. We've got them all cleaned up. This is part of the project that you can tell that these kids have spent some time with their cans and worked with them, fed them. The cans trust them, and this is the result of that. So I just think this is a great deal to see today. This is a huge class. In this this Clover Kids group, we do not place them first, second, grand champion, or anything like that, because this is we give them a recognition award, each one of them, for doing the project, but we don't feel like this is a point yet where you need to say this one's better than another one. We enjoyed going through the records. I was really impressed with some of the kids this year that talked about things like making sure the feed bunk was cleaned out so that the feed they gave them was fresh every day. They talked about the water tanks and algae and Algae's been a pretty popular topic on the news if you've been tuned in at all. But they realize the importance of having clean water, clean feed to keep their calves healthy. So many things that they're picking up. And I commend all of you parents for the job you've done of working with your kids, teaching them these things and explaining to them why they're important. So I know Jody and I were both really impressed with our interviews this year. We had a super good bunch of kids. And Jody, you want to make any comments? Why not?
So I usually do not talk. I mean, I can talk, but I usually don't for this year. But I would agree. This is fun every year, and I was just commenting on the numbers. This is very impressive, and between my dad and I, we get to visit with each one of these kids, and every year it just gets better, and it's fun listening to their experiences. I always like to ask a little bit about outside of 4-H, just to get to know the kids, and with as many times we've done it, we've kind of seen some of these kids grow up. So be proud of what you guys have here, be proud of the kids, because it's been a really fun project, and you can tell that they take responsibility for what they're doing. So not only is it good for 4-H, but they're learning life skills. So thanks for letting us share some time with you guys, with the interviews, and today, because it's always a fun experience and brings back some 4-H memories. So thank you so much. You guys are doing a great job.
Thank you. Okay, I'm going to ask you to give them one more round of applause, and then we'll walk them out of the ring, and they'll get their awards on the way out.
Any of the kids who are third graders this year heading into fourth grade, you can also bring your calves back next year as a +1. So go talk to mom and dad into that. The kids are also getting a gift certificate from Mr. Clark Arnold, so I'd like to give him a round of applause as a thank you. He donates every year to the kids, so thank you, Clark. Once we get all the Clover kids out, we will bring in our +1s. We have 2 +1s that were shown last year as bottle bucket calves that the kids have continued to take care of and raise over the last year. So this has been a now 2-year project for them. So it's been really fun to see them grow and continue to mature along with their animals. So we will bring them in here in just a second. We have Jager Clint and Sophia Greer with their +1 calves.
Okay, this is one of the real results of this whole program. Both of these exhibitors had little calves leading in the ring here last year, and they took them home, they fed them, they weighed them in January, they brought them back here, and this is what they look like this year. So this is kind of the culmination of what this project can do for all these kids, and I hope a lot of them will consider being in the +1 class again. Again, on this class, we use the interview, the record information, and then the show ring part of it. The show ring part of it is about 30% of the total. In comparing these two animals, just from a phenotypic standpoint and so forth, we first of all we're comparing a steer and a heifer, and we're also looking at about 200 pounds difference, not quite 200, but 140 or 50 pounds difference in weight. So I'll just comment about each one. They're both going to be purple ribbons, and the Hereford heifer is going to be the champion today. The Hereford heifer is probably better conditioned for market right now. She's carrying about the right amount of cover over her ribs, and she's marketable today. You like to thicken her up a little bit, but she's a little more of the Hereford type and kind, and she's got her cleaned up. She's done a really good job with her. The steer is a big, solid, complete steer. You gotta like him from the side view pattern. Got a lot of thickness and muscle in him. The young man's done a good job of showing him and getting him here. Steer, in my opinion, is not quite ready for market. As I handled him over the ribs, I'd say, he's a little ways off from being choice grade. So from that standpoint, a little more time is all it's going to take on him. So again, this is the results of 2 years for these kids, and I congratulate them both, and let's give them a hand.
Champion goes to Sophie Greer, and reserve goes to Jager Clint. Good job, bud. That concludes our Bottle Bucket Calf show for today. I know there's an open show at some point, and I'll hand the mic off to Trent whenever I see him.